What's going on, YouTube? Today is, what is today? It's the 30th of November? Let's see what Friday the 30th of November. We're in the snow season here in Wisconsin. I don't remember, it's been actually quite a while since I've done a video. I think the last video I did, if I'm not mistaken, I recorded it and I released it like a couple weeks after it was actually recorded, if I recall correctly. There was a couple videos I started doing and I didn't like how they were turning out and I kind of scrapped them. I do have another video in the bag that I could post. It'll be kind of out of order of things. I was taking some video of a handyman job I was doing, but my battery kind of killed out in the middle of that job, so I don't know. We'll have to see how the video turns out, because I haven't even really looked at that footage yet, and that was about a month ago at this point, so I'm kind of lagging behind getting to that video. I think what I'll do is maybe where the batteries cut off, I'll just I do have pictures of how that job finished up, and I'll just kind of put those into the video or something. Today was kind of the first day in a long time I was able to sleep in. I slept in until 7. Felt great. I haven't done that in quite a while. And I guess because this channel has been picking up in subscribers lately, so maybe I should explain. Monday through Thursday I work 10-hour days in a custom cabinet shop. So that's a 40-hour job. Then on Fridays I just do side work. I do handyman work. I do sometimes stuff out here. Kind of depends what I have going on. So, work's been busy. We've been busy at work for a while. Pretty much the last couple of years we've been kind of almost getting back up to where we were before the economic crash, which is good. And then my side job here has been really picking up this last year, which is good too. But unfortunately I haven't been getting to a lot of projects that I've been wanting to. Like this project from my parents here. But I was just at my parents' house not too long ago. Even though Thanksgiving was like last week. I go to Dad, are you guys ready for these cabinets whenever I get done with them? He goes, oh yeah, we're ready. So I go down to the basement where these things are going, and there's a ton of shit in the way, and I go, I thought you said you're ready for these things. He goes, oh yeah, that stuff's got to go inside the cabinet. Well, you got to get the stuff out of the way if we're ever going to get the cabinets in place, but I don't know. We'll see how that goes. This, I'm going to plan on finishing up here over Christmas break here coming up, because we usually get 2 weeks off. So I'll be finishing this up. Because it just doesn't pay to... Because right now the only way I heat this thing is with this little torpedo thing. And to come out here every night and crank it up to full blast, I go through the tanks pretty quick. I just got the 20-pound tanks. I got a tank over there. Had it turn out because this thing's noisy as heck when it's running. I had a couple guys tell me I should get the 30-pound tanks. That they actually last twice the amount of time, which I don't know how that works. It's only 10 pounds more, but whatever. Maybe at some point I'll try that. Actually, what I need to do is I need to get this finished insulated in here, which I don't know if I'm going to do that. That's always on the docket to do, but we'll have to see. As of right now, I don't have any handyman jobs coming up here. Not for a while. Which is nice because I'll be able to do the whole month of December and just kind of come out here and dink around with whatever I want to. I mean, there's some projects I've been meaning to get done for a while. Like one of them was this lumber rack that I started, but you know, now that I've been doing jobs out here, because I've been in this house a little over 2 years now, and kind of some of this stuff is just put where I kind of put it when I moved in here. I kind of want to redo some. I think I want to tear this apart. And I have an idea. I've kind of seen on Pinterest a couple different versions to make a mobile cart that wasn't too bad. And I think even, was it Jay Bates? Some other YouTuber that I watch semi-regularly had a pretty cool mobile cart that they push around their shop too. And I don't remember if it was him or someone else. So I'm going to kind of probably do that, because this thing is just a beast. It's in the way. And I think at some point maybe I'll just finish this wall, stud it in and insulate it so I can I want to build a new stand for this setup. That probably runs the whole length of the back of the shop here. And I don't know how I'm going to probably work in some of these other, like the lathe too maybe. I don't know how I'm going to do this all yet, but the idea's in my head. I just haven't hashed out the details of it. As for getting more power out here so I can get this hooked up and this hooked up, you know, that will have to wait. I mean, the ground's probably frozen now because we started getting snow like the beginning of the month, which is pretty early for us. But this is Wisconsin too. You know, it is completely possible, since we had snow this early, that we'll have a couple 70-degree days before Christmas here. Maybe I can get out. We'll have a nice weekend, one of these weekends where I can get out there and dig a trench so it's already prepared. But I don't know. We're gonna have to see on that. There's a bunch of other outside projects I had that I didn't get done either before the snow started to fall. But hey, I was making money, so I have money to actually do some of these projects. So today, you know, I slept in, went and did some shopping. This wasn't the kit I went to Home Depot to get, but this is kind of what I came home with. This will be another video. It's getting time to update this, you know. So I've been thinking about updating to different tools. Like I definitely need a multi-tool with a lot of the jobs I've been doing lately. You know, this would be invaluable piece of tool to have in the toolbox here. You know, so that's another battery operated tool. You know, I'm already on a system that has multiple different battery technologies going on here. And plus, most of these drills are all about 5-6 years old. Some of the batteries are starting to not get weak. They just don't last as long as they used to. I think with this blade-on technology, at least not for me, I don't notice where it necessarily gets weak. They just don't last as long as they used to before you have to charge them all the time. And I know of these white ones, one of these I should mark it so I know which one it is getting weak, and I'm pretty sure one of these DeWalt ones is starting to get the same way. Oh, I guess it would be helpful if I actually point the camera at what I'm looking at here. So I haven't decided. The little 12 volt is staying in the inventory for now, because that's a pretty invaluable tool for putting hardware on cabinets and shit and other things. But this thing's definitely getting put up for sale. I don't know, probably these two, I guess. I don't know. I might just keep them just to have. I don't know. I've always been more impressed by this little drill than this DeWalt anyhow. And I'm not hating on DeWalt. I mean, I just never been a fan of DeWalt drills. I mean, I think of all the products they make, the drills they make are the shittier. And not that they're all that shitty. I mean, I mean, they're better than Black & Decker to a certain degree, or any brand like that, but in my eyes, they're just not as good as Makita. Yeah, like I said, this will be a different video. What else was I going to talk about? Yeah, I just got a bunch of projects I got to get caught up here on. Like this will actually become a video at some point here in the next month. Like I said, I'm going to work on this over Christmas break, so I'm sick of looking at it. And the couple jobs I had come through here within the last 2 months here, this shit was always in my way, so I just need to get it out of here because I'm tired of looking at it. The idea was, when I was working on these other jobs, I was going to mix this in with it, so because when I spray, I like to put plastic over everything, because I just don't like overspraying everything. So the idea was I was going to do this when I was spraying that other stuff, but you know, I had so much other stuff going on, it was just in the way to try to spray all this and the jobs I had going on, so yeah, so that's kind of part of, you know, I need to rework this so this is better. I mean, I got stuff laying around here that needs to go up there. I just need to organize the shop because it's a pain in the ass right now. And some of this stuff just isn't working for me right now to try to do anything with any kind of efficiency. So yeah, I'll talk to you later, and you know, I guess there's a lot of times where I say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna start making a lot of videos, this and this, and I don't end up doing it. Well, we'll see. My plan is to start getting into making some videos here of building shit, and we'll see where that goes. I'll talk to you guys later.